Good morning. It is 5 a.m. We've been up since 4. Magnus is in the back of the car there. I don't know. Magnus, say hi to the people. The wife is turning down the stereo so that we can actually play this introduction. And we are off on an adventure. We have a 1,000-kilometer road trip to go and do what?
I don't know. Is it a secret?
Well, there's 2 secrets, but then there's one big thing that everybody knows. We're going to get a car. We're going to get a car.
We haven't seen it. We're excited.
Facebook Marketplace, thank you, Shabbir. Hopefully I'll be saying thank you at the end of all this. 1,000 kilometers, we got to get a little K car from Edmonton, Alberta to Kelowna, BC, where we are working. But I guess let's go, hit the intro. All right, we have made our first fuel stop in Kamloops, BC. We are headed on to, I don't know how good this is gonna be. We are headed on to Blue River, probably where we get gas next.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm tired.
I don't know, it's early in the morning. It's 6:30 and hopefully we will make it to Edmonton for 3. But let's go. Cruising to Alberta in my 04. I got my wife and my dog. They are on board. We're going to get a Vivio. That's what I said. We get a new car today. New car. Love it. Woo! Let's go.
Sorry.
I am on green tea and a Red Bull, and I am holding like 37 liters of urine. We need to get to Blue River so that we can get just a splash more of gas and get rid of all of the waste products that we are now holding in our bodies.
And muffin and a bagel.
And all the carbs, I guess. But I guess we'll see you later because we are going to get a Vivio RX-R supercharged. Oh, wow! Okay, bye. Alright guys, I just did some quick math. It cost me $50.05 Canadian to drive 234 kilometers. Fuel prices have spiraled out of control, which means this trip from Kelowna to Edmonton is going to probably cost $430, $440 just for the Forester. That's crazy. It is absolute pandemonium. I thought we'd maybe spend $250, $300 tops. But it is what it is. We're going to get a Vivio. We're going to get a Vivio. The puppy and the wife are back from their quick little pee walk, and we're headed out of here. V-I-V-I-O, 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 and Vivio was its name. Today isn't even about the Vivio. We are not going to get the Vivio today. We are doing that tomorrow morning because we gotta go to the registry, get it registered and all this stuff. But I honestly have been so excited about this car. We had insurance on it before we even bought it, which is something I've never done before. But I guess being honest, this is something I've never done before either. This is like some real YouTube shit.
You know what?
This is that real YouTube life where we're going to buy things off the marketplace and then we're going to buy other things and then we got to buy things so that we can get the other things from the place where they're at. This is crazy. This is like living the dream, loving every minute of it, I'm gonna have to get my coveralls on at some point today, and there's gonna be floodlights and tools, and it's just gonna be crazy. And you won't see that until after the video vlog, but you will probably subscribe because we're doing real stuff.
Here it is. My very own little Subaru Mr. Bean car. Absolutely excited. Now this will be impossible to roll. Look at that. That is some gorgeous seat covers. I want to drive this back, but I am not going to be allowed to drive it back. A little bit of a problem back there, but they laminated it, so Magnus will be okay in the back a little bit for the drive. Let's see how far back the seats go for race, because if they don't go back far enough, I might be driving it back. We will see. I don't know if it doesn't go back. I don't know if he's gonna be able to drive in here. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be able to drive in this. Love the frickin' seats. All about the seats. I don't want to change the seats. I love the fucking red inside. It's so great. Let us start her up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Buddy! I love it. Hang out there for a bit. Let's see, is that reverse? There we go. That is awesome. Don't even need to open the door all the way. That's the best. Absolutely love it. Oh, I still just don't think he's gonna fit in here, but that'll be fun. Oh, it's got the... Will the big guy fit in the little car? Let's see.
I'm gonna fit.
I don't know if he will.
Nailed it. Oh yeah.
He's still putting his knees back enough to move.
I know, we'll see. I don't think it's that.
I'm definitely gonna have to drive barefoot because look.
Is Magnus gonna be able to fit in the back?
As well, so you're gonna have to shimmy on.
Look at the little Magnus head poke out. I love it. And look how small it is compared to that truck. Hello everybody. We were very, very excited to get this little Vivio. And we also had to drive about 1,000 kilometers back home, and the drive started at like 2 o'clock. So we just really wanted to get on the road and just get home. So we didn't really talk much about the Vivio when we got it. But now we're at home. We are all settled in and all that stuff. There's a couple of problems with the Vivio, but she's a project car, so it's not super big deal. What we got actually is back here. It fully freaking broke. It was laminated and everything for the drive, so that was great, but just with the constant closing of the door and all that kind of stuff, it just really started to freaking break. A couple other issues. You'll hear it in a sec. Sometimes it doesn't do it, but give me a second. Listen to this. Yeah, there she is. That was really quiet and actually really short, so it generally goes on for way longer. And we're in like an old person RV resort at the moment, and so they look at us like we have this piece of shit car, but they don't realize that it's actually a really awesome car. It's just kind of a project at the moment. So the main belt, or the serpentine belt, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is going, but that should be an easy fix. We should be able to just, you know, size it with something North American. We don't have to worry about getting a Vivio one and all that. Our blower motor on the heater when it's like kind of working but hasn't been in the past couple of weeks. So that kind of sucks too, but you know what, those are easy fixes. Again, those are probably not going to be Vivio parts, hopefully. You know, those are hard to come by. Hopefully we can just kind of scavenge from something else. Hopefully North America too will be a little bit easier to get. But yeah, so our blower motor isn't working. The main serpentine belt is gonna go pretty soon, and that window is completely broken. But you know what? She's a good A to B car right now. She sounds better than a BMW M3, which is hilarious. In his BMW, and he was looking at me as I was driving with this thing, having all the crazy pops and stuff. He did not like that. But anyways, we are going to take a little look at this motor because we didn't really look at it before. And hey, listen to that. The heater's working, listen. So it sometimes works, but it generally doesn't work, especially on super cold mornings. We have to get up and go work at like 5 o'clock. But we're usually like up in our work gear, so we don't, you know, usually complain too much. But the blower motor's working, the heater's working right now, and that's just kind of how life is things are working when you don't need to go anywhere. But anyways, that's just a little bit of an overview of the Vivio at the moment. Kind of wanted to throw something into the video because we didn't have anything about the car when we recorded all that other stuff, just because we wanted to get home, and we, you know, grabbed the car and we had a long trip in front of us. Never get over the zebra striped seats. I will keep them always, unless Race gets rid of them, but I really hope he doesn't. See you next time.